May 2015 was my first Mother's Day as a mom, and it's one that I will probably never ever forget. Just 3 months prior to that, I gave birth to a beautiful girl. She was born at 33 weeks. Came a little early and only stayed for a little bit of time. We said hello and goodbye to her on February 12th, 2015. That Mother's Day was unforgettable because I didn't want to leave my room, I didn't want to leave my bed, and I didn't do either of those things. I just sat there and cried. If it weren't for a few close family and friends that sent me text messages that day, I don't know what I would have done. The next year, last year, me and my husband got brave and went to a brunch at a local resort here. I noticed all the families sitting around and the waitresses were bringing all the mothers roses, and I kept thinking to myself, what was our waitress going to do? I didn't know. She obviously could not see that I was a mom. So I kind of just sat there and waited, and she came up to me and she handed me a rose and she just smiled. And I said thank you and she walked away. Later that night I read an article about the silent mother, the one that doesn't have their kids visibly there. And nobody knows that they are a mom, and how we kind of just suffer in silence. I know how hard it is to feel that way. It was that experience at brunch that day that inspired me to come up with some t-shirts that women could wear that have lost babies, that want to show that they do have children, although you can't see their children. They are indeed there. Mother's Day is by far one of the hardest holidays to celebrate when you have lost a child. Whether you have living children or not, it doesn't take from the fact that you are missing a huge part of your heart and your family. And this year for us is gonna be a little bit different because we have her, our beautiful rainbow. But it still doesn't make it any easier. We are still missing our beautiful Avery. If you haven't lost a child, but you know somebody that has, please do not forget them on Mother's Day. It would mean the world to them to hear Happy Mother's Day, so that they can feel like they truly, truly are being thought of, that they are a mom, regardless if their child is here or not. I know that after I lost my daughter, there was a part of me that wanted to wear a big sign that said, I'm a mom, I promise, she's just not here with us. And so I thought that making these t-shirts would help kind of validate that and provide people with peace, or at least just that we can all wear our t-shirts and we can come together as lost moms and show how much we love our angels. Kind of shout it out to the world in a way that we are missing a big, huge part of our heart and that we'll never forget them. When you purchase a t-shirt, 20% of the sale will go to the organization that we created in behalf of our daughter, Averies Angels, where we will help other lost families and parents and provide them with things that will bring them comfort, as well as various other nonprofit organizations. If you are a lost mom, we would love to honor you by highlighting you and sharing your story and getting to know you a little bit. And if that sounds like something you want to do, just email us at averiesangels@gmail.com.